You are now listening to the West Side of THA Afterparty.com.
You a little smashed up too, Al?
What it do? It's your girl Ona and Ari of Oh My Daily Doses. Tune in with us every Sunday from 7 to 8 p.m. to talk pop culture, mental health, self-help, and so much more.
We're bringing you both righteousness and ratchetness, all on the After Party Radio West.
Period.
Tap in, cuzzos.
No.
Hey, y'all.
Hello.
Oh, so we have a whole lot going on.
We got a whole lot of.
We got the
I'm
arts and
feeling
the
real
crafts.
claustrophobic.
Man, the baddies with the ass.
Who has
the
ass? I'm on here with my Build-A-Bear jacket.
And I'm giving you vibes for 2020.
And
Bye.
I'm drinking.
Bye.
It's my second
Y'all
cup.
haven't seen Taylor in a long time,
Since
y'all.
episode 2, to be
Episode
exact.
2, season 1.
And
Don't you look snatched?
Our good sis
Okay,
was
look,
talking
okay, look, how about we
all
not do that?
kinds of mess. You know, so we're going to reflect on that. We're going to reflect on this decade wrapped. And we're also going to be joined by the one, the only, Ms Bitt Love. Okay? Period.
Yeah, I know you heard us, Brittany. Get
Our
on over here.
engineer. Our engineer is coming to make vision boards with us and talk about this decade and talk about our intentions that we're going to set for next year.
Yes.
We finna get you right. We finna drop them gems. We finna drop them jokes. And, yeah, period. That's all it is.
So excited.
Period. Sorry.
I'm so happy that it's going to be here, guys.
That was terrible.
Don't do that.
I'm so excited.
I'm hashtag.
Okay, so we're going to be making vision boards reflecting on the last decade. And we have our good jar here filled with, like, you know, different topics and things we're going to talk about.
And our
reflect
good
on.
alcohol.
Oh, yeah,
Let's
and
not
don't forget the
that,
Stella.
okay?
You
Almost
know, we
done.
have
It's that
to-
cup. Okay.
We got to get the turn-up cups popping. You
Turn
feel
up.
me?
Crunk cups. Can we call these
Period.
crunk cups?
Okay,
Crunk
I'm with
cups.
the
Is
crunk
Was it
cup.
crunk cups back in the day with Lil Jon?
Crunk juice.
Crunk juice. That's what we
So this is
Damn.
crunk juice.
Damn. Speaking on the decade. Crunk
Damn,
juice.
bitch, I'm old.
Okay. We real old.
That was crunk juice.
It was real for real. It was crunk juice.
Damn.
But
We was a part of the
Oh,
crunking time.
We was
Man.
crunking and donking.
How was crunk? Who used to crump?
I used to crump dance.
If you used
Like,
to
you used to
crunk,
crump. I
please
need to.
drop
I need to.
an emoji down.
Honestly, I used to want to be one of Tommy's clowns. I'm
Oh,
not
me.
gonna lie.
Tommy and them
Tommy's
was
clown.
hype.
They were too hype.
They
They was getting hype.
But Kool-Aid was cool too. Okay.
lie.
Kool-Aid the clown was cool. I'm gonna need you to
If
not.
I seen that
she's
man walking
obvious-
down the street,
She's
I wouldn't know who
obviously
he was.
Teen Tommy.
First of all,
Sorry to this man.
ain't nothing wrong with the great value Kroger version of Tommy the Clown. Do not come for Kool-Aid.
We don't Kool-Aid. Whose man's is this?
Do not come for Kool-Aid.
Drop
okay?
a comment if you. I've never heard of no fucking.
You never heard of Kool-Aid?
You never fucking back in.
What about what
functions y'all was
bitch,
going to?
don't come for the
First of all,
joke.
right.
First of all, you ain't never heard of Boomer the Clown?
Oh no, I don't know who that is.
Who is that?
don't
Damn,
think
he
I
really coming.
She
Look,
had.
Boomer, I know who you are, bro.
She
Let me know
got
if you
all
ever
that
need an
right.
extra clown. I'm down. Period.
I ain't with that clown shit. Okay, so Boomer.
What
Ray
time
Ray,
get you up though?
Fucking Pookie, Kool-Aid, pickles, apple cider vinegar. I don't know none of them niggas.
She said
I know
Kool-Aid
Tommy
again.
the clown though.
You bougie. You
I'm
bougetto,
just
okay?
saying, I am
'Cause,
bougetto.
look,
Hennessy in
getting
a wine
whatever.
glass, baby.
Oh my God, no.
All day.
It don't matter what your name is, as long as you can get down and you got on a clown mask.
For
we're
real.
Good. That's it.
Well, that sounds
Doesn't
like
matter.
many of my exes.
Oh,
Mine
mine too, sis. Mine too.
Many of
that
them.
on
And
me.
a lot of them didn't come with the clown mask.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately.
These niggas done bamboozled me.
Brittany!
Hi, Brittany. Brittany.
Come on, fit on in here. I'm a little big, but come on. Sit down.
Shut your medium ass up, bitch. You ain't big.
Marge. It's okay, though. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Brittany's here, you
I
guys.
don't even know how this operates on the other side.
Oh my God.
Brittany is new to this, so y'all gonna have to give
First
her a
of all,
pass.
I don't know what to do when you be giving us
She don't, right.
instructions.
She
I
don't
know,
give the
she
instructions. You should know better
Instructing
than
and
all of us.
directing. And I'm so excited for this
Oh,
because,
this is so different.
you know, Brittany always be clowning us and laughing at us from the other side of the glass.
That was
And
fun.
now we have Brittany. Just
Can
like
y'all hear me in
Jello.
there? I got her yellow paper. Y'all know that's her
Oh, I
color.
got yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, and yellow glitter.
Yes.
Girl,
Brittany
yellow
is
glitter?
yellow
We got a
queen.
yellow topic.
Oh, y'all don't even go. Yeah, wait,
All the yellow ones.
Yeah, for real, ain't gonna be no yellow left. Just
that's gonna be.
No.
I
Okay.
hope we put some good ones on there. So, okay. So last week we had a
That's
guest,
mine.
Ash. We talked,
Girl, go
you
ahead.
know, music
Drink
and
up.
love.
And can we clap
and
for Ashley?
Ash
Because she
was
came
just-
and brought
I love me.
Shout
some
out to Ash.
Period.
with the 3 H's and the period.
In the period.
Period.
Okay, don't get that shit wrong. Period. Because she will clock you on it. But we talked about, you know, music. We talked about love, vulnerabilities, several things. If you want to see that, you could go check
I
us
gave her a
out
whole bunch of
last week.
yes.
Yes.
You're just dropping so many.
First of all,
gems.
can we mention that this is Taylor's third?
Oh,
fucking
damn,
time?
I
No,
was
this
hoping
ain't her
nobody saw
third. This
that.
is like the 5th one already.
This the 5th one?
Taylor
It's the
playing-
third. Don't try to
Go
play
ahead,
me.
bitch. Hurry up
playing
on
no
that. Go-
games
go
with the
ahead.
Stellar
Sorry, I was
Knights.
hoping nobody
Say
saw.
something for the kids.
Oh, wait, who's coming?
I want more.
Oh, no, Mom, that's enough.
Oh
One
my
is
God.
I can't stand these hoes.
I was hoping no one noticed. That's why I was trying to ease
Bitch,
on
that
in
was
there.
your 5th one.
Like,
I thought that was your 3rd.
it's my third. Ariel's exaggerating.
It's the
Don't come
4th.
for me. It's the third.
Okay, girl.
You
I
ain't
might
gonna,
go on
so
to
you
my-
just gonna leave
Okay.
a gap?
Yeah, because you see I feel mine. I was one of them
That
people.
was good.
Yeah, I'm one of them people.
Okay.
You
You
a
gonna
little
add
bit.
horse to the tippity top to leave
And
me
give you a little bit.
gap.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
We all
okay.
talk
we
The
That's
wine
cool.
shenanigans. So,
Engineer, we need.
you know, as we mentioned earlier, we got the construction paper for our vision
Yeah,
boards.
these are mini boards.
We got
'cause
magazines.
ain't
We
got
have our topics. We got glitter. We got glue. We got all that good stuff.
And alcohol again.
And I have something for y'all.
Oh, I'm scared. What?
Okay.
You pregnant?
So,
Oh,
girl,
that's
that's
a lot
all
of
part of my
something.
2020.
we,
Hold on.
we making announcements?
No, you're wrong.
Oh.
You're up here.
See how that feel, bitch? That don't feel good.
Oh.
Look at the table.
But y'all know I'm the unpregnant friend,
How
right?
does it feel?
No.
Yeah,
I'm the bougie auntie.
I'm the
No. Mariah. Okay. But anyways, I have a gift for you guys since we're talking about uplifting and cleansing our energy
black
and
people. We don't know how to receive shit. Look
And,
at
you know,
us.
we all nervous.
setting-
Like, what's going
setting
on over
our
here?
intentions,
Mhm.
right? I don't know how deep into like see you guys are,
Very.
but I brought y'all some Palo Santo wood.
I need some more. Come on
And
now.
for those
I
people
love
who
Palo
don't
Santo.
know what Palo Santo is, it's like kind of like sage, but not
Mhm.
exactly. You know, you're gonna cleanse your energy. You're gonna vibrate
love it.
higher.
Yes.
Yes, so I have
And I ain't got nothing. Sorry.
a piece of that wood for all of you guys.
I love Palo.
And
it's kind
Go ahead,
of
'cause
yellow if you like.
if you
I love Palo
So-
Santo. It smells better than sage.
Oh,
yeah, 'cause it don't smell like sage is like a
It's
little
over-
abrasive
Yeah.
I have
sometimes.
a story about that. Go ahead.
So and sometimes sage can set off your smoke detectors in your building if you
Girl,
have that.
somebody should tell me.
Oh.
Bitches is burning
So-
down their house trying to get rid of evil spirits.
Ooh.
So,
So
you
fun.
know, the Palo Santo is not going to set off any detectors or anything like that.
Okay.
And, you know, you're going to get your life right. You're going to
No,
get
because that's
it
sage.
together.
Look, I don't know if you remember when I called you one time. Whatever.
Mhm.
And so I forgot to blow. Like I thought I
Oh,
put it
This
out.
bitch almost burned her
I
fucking
thought I
house
put it
down.
all the way out before I went to sleep, and then I
Mm.
woke up the next morning. The whole house filled with smoke, alarms going off. I
Oh.
was like, oh, okay, so I just brought the negative energy in here. That's my staging. Okay. That's not how that
I just want you to remember, blow it out.
Blow it out.
Okay?
Make sure you dab real quick.
Right.
Like, make sure it's all the way out.
I'm
Sounds
trying
real
to,
good.
you know, condone you burning your
It's
house.
okay.
down.
That was sage though. This don't do that. This
Okay.
good.
Yeah, because
I
this
got
one,
some-
it goes out pretty fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it smells really good though.
Yeah.
It smells.
Because Taylor
I'm
ass
finna.
burned down
Woo!
her fucking
I like the
house.
smell.
You know,
Yes.
with the new decade approaching, what was some of you guys' favorite, like, 2010 to 2020 moments? Like,
2010
what would
to
y'all
2020
live?
moments.
Moments
Very
or
wild, ain't it?
eras? That was
Either or.
ignorant.
Either one.
Either
What was
or.
your favorite? My color skinny jeans. Oh God! Don't we got stories for that?
Oh no.
I was living my best life in my
You.
color scheme.
Colored skinny.
Color
Skinny
skinny
jeans.
Them blazers.
That was my high school year.
PF flyers.
Old.
Okay.
But that was my high school.
Nothing wrong.
Well,
Black
no, that
on
was like
crack.
my junior and senior year, really.
Of high school? Damn,
Yeah.
what? Wait a minute, it was that far long ago. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because I had a
sorry,
picture
I
with
didn't
the
know.
colored skinnies on.
Girl, you was rocking your color skinnies. Period.
Period.
Tell you
Like a
For
real
real.
nobody's
Yeah.
I used to think I was doing something, but no, I wasn't.
But what was yours?
I would say, okay, wait, you said 20.
20, yeah, the decade.
Was the crumping era in that era? No, that was before that.
I feel like
I feel like that was 04.
Yeah, that was the end of that.
I would say jerking was my favorite era too. I feel like that was the funnest. That you were jerking. That was some fun times. That was my era. That was fun.
I think I'm the only person in this room probably that is like actively and heavily on Twitter still.
No, I am.
But I was
No,
there
you
at the beginning of Twitter.
Yeah, you 2009.
Like when
That was,
people
yeah,
were
2009.
Just,
Yeah,
when
when
people were just like reckless with it, and
Mm-hmm.
I've just watched Twitter just evolve,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that's one of my favorite things of the decade.
And
Like,
the-
Back in the day, better,
Yeah.
though.
Really?
yeah, 'cause
Yes.
they weren't.
Time.
Yeah,
But
but
keep
was
oh my
depressing.
god. Like,
You gotta
Ugh.
give it to them. They're very like funny as hell.
They
Everybody
they
funny.
are.
comedian.
And I love Black Twitter.
You need
Oh,
to get
yeah.
on Twitter. You the only one ain't on Twitter. What you
Yeah,
doing?
I can't. It's
yeah.
too much.
I ran away.
It's they
Be on
take
Facebook
screenshots
heavily.
from
How you don't know
Twitter.
how to do Twitter?
They take Twitter.
Yeah, that's
put
the
'em
only
on
time I see.
Instagram.
That's the only time I see Twitter.
You know.
Yeah, you are. You're right.
What about you?
Babe.
What was your favorite like decade situation?
Dang.
Whether it's an era or a situation.
a situation like top. Ooh, that's.
You had a lot of tops.
Oh, for me.
Yeah.
Like something I experienced. Oh, I thought you meant like something that.
Yeah, something that you experienced.
AIM was earlier, huh?
Ooh. Well. That's a lot. Well, I guess more music moments, I guess. Especially
yeah,
when it comes to
music.
Sierra. I had a lot of moments with
You
Sierra.
had a lot of
Yeah.
Sierra moments.
Oh, yeah. That was.
Yeah.
That's been,
Problematic,
like
okay.
everything. Yeah, I guess. Period. I think it started finding at 2010 because
Yeah,
I
it's
was
like
like,
2010 hit.
I agree with that.
the 2000 to 2010, baby.
Like
on the
R&B,
side,
I just
okay?
feel like R&B ain't the same.
Just saying.
R&B.
There are some R&B artists that are.
They're good, but it's not
That
the
is not
same.
the same.
I
It's
feel
not.
like because love life, like dating, you can only expect.
Oh my God.
It's
R&B
very
chick.
weird.
Back in them
now.
days, dating was so easy. Okay, like,
Hey.
hello, hit me on the AIM. That's it. It was
Or like when
simple.
they actually call because you had to get you had to write down their
a number, right? It was more deeper
personal.
than now. It's like, oh, hit me my number off Instagram. No.
For real.
No.
It was different.
That's not
Oh, my
it.
favorite time was chirping.
Oh,
Was that
early? Chirping and
Like,
Psych,
still in
though. I feel like
2010?
they
I
did
feel like
have
Dumb group chats.
Well-
okay. I want one.
Yeah,
But
chirping
come
was
back.
early 2000.
But
But was y'all in them group chats though? Them group chats.
them
Oh,
little
no.
chat room.
Oh, what? On the sidekick? Oh,
The sidekick aim group
Oh,
chats.
the aim group chats. Okay.
Yeah.
Later.
Play that night. My mama didn't play that. Mom, if you watching now, you did not play that.
My
girl.
mom didn't play it, but
Not
I
late
did.
night.
Ooh.
All the
You
I
first
said
did
time.
tell you.
Mom, did
Sorry,
you hear what she
Mom.
just
Trying to talk to some dude that was super old and I was young. Yeah, and I was like calling him and stuff.
Fat.
Out about that. So quick, she whooped my butt.
was
Oh my
good.
god,
You were
she wasn't
fat?
having that.
Ooh.
I wasn't like a fast kid, right?
That sounded kind of
But-
fast.
Ooh,
I
white
don't
boy.
know.
Y'all better not have taken an issue with Rihanna on here, because I wanted the one with Rihanna. And I feel like you took a magazine. I'm fighting
Not
over
take it.
because I wanted the one with Rihanna on the front and it's gone. And I put it right in front of me on
Rihanna.
I'm
purpose.
gonna check
okay?
in
This
on
is
one.
part.
Wait a minute.
I'm coming back.
Where you going and where's that mag? Give me that.
Oh.
Give it here.
And she the first person I told that I wanted that magazine. You see? Be your own
fucking
friend.
It be your own fault.
Look how fine she looked though. Y'all. She look fine. Rihanna is bomb. Okay?
I guess
Can't
I'll
nobody tell
settle for
nobody nothing.
Ariana.
Yeah, you can have her. You can have her.
I love how issue.
Because
Oh,
more
God.
issues than Vogue.
Man,
That was cute, huh? You like that?
Oh my god, Kate.
She a rapper, y'all.
Why does this look kind of like me? We look a little bit
Oh
alike.
my god.
Hey,
Stop.
sis. Okay.
Okay. So, what is something I want to get juicy with it? Like, so what?
Juicy.
is-
I'm not here for juicy. You're the juicy.
Girl, yes you are.
I like it dry.
Yes you are.
Let me.
Unless you like it dry.
So
Like my chicken.
ew. I cannot relate.
Can't
But,
relate.
what is something that like what's a low point? Not a low point, but like what's a point of the decade where you weren't necessarily at a low, but
Shit, Ariel. God damn it. I'm not
but,
trying
like,
to get sad
what's
today.
a situation that you are grateful that happened, but changed you, like shaped
Oh
you
my god.
in this past
She about
decade?
to have
There's too many of them. Damn, I got too many. This whole decade was
I'm
trash.
all for growth. Y'all know me.
Okay.
Y'all
So
know
one
me.
of my low points was getting my heart broken for the first time.
Girl.
Ooh,
Ooh,
child.
child. La, la,
Cause
la.
I was losing my friends at the same time.
Fuck, them wasn't your friends, sis. Sorry, I'm
Yeah, they
just
weren't.
be honest. Them
That's,
wasn't-
I'm
not
sorry,
her
they the
friends.
only ones that
Yeah.
stuck around.
And that's it. Ain't
I
no
was
more.
losing my so-called friends.
So-called.
I lost my like first time boo.
Lord.
That's when I just learned like you can't fully trust in anyone.
No.
Hell no.
Don't put your faith
Like,
in it.
don't put anything past anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't have to be a negative Nancy and be like, nah, fuck, but
But still.
watch yourself.
What? Yeah, that's some good
Protect
advice.
your heart, protect your peace.
Yeah, like you can't just be out here
Yeah,
Okay.
not at all.
You gotta really
I'm sorry, you guys.
Girl, it's okay.
don't
still
put
getting
all
over
of
my
don't put
cold.
all of your faith in anyone.
Hell no.
That's what I learned.
Because you have to understand that human beings are human beings.
So, did you hear the question, Brittany?
I didn't.
Okay,
I want
so
to hear the
we're
question. I'm
talking
acting like I didn't
about
hear it.
like what's like a low point or a point in the decade that really just was hard for you but shaped you and like you grew from it.
Probably the loss of my brother and best friend. Yeah. I'm not gonna get emotional with it. And actually, well, 2 days ago was like the 3 years since my brother passed away. So that's been happening. But just like since losing him, well, I just look at like everything I do is in honor of my best friend and my brother, and that's the only, really the only thing
That
that's
keep
keeping
you
me
pushing,
going.
yeah.
But another thing that keeps me going is hearing stories of other people who have lost, you know, the closest thing in their life,
Yeah.
or multiple people, and like seeing where, you know, I'm like, well, if you are still going,
Then
I definitely can do it. And
Yeah.
I think that's my therapy right there. Like I have so many people I talk to who has lost so many people in their life, and I'm just like, Ooh, okay. Now,
Like, that means I got
like,
it.
but you know, when it's fresh, it's like, oh, nobody can tell me nothing. Like
Yeah.
that
Right.
was just so painful. But I just knew I'm like, okay, what would my best friend and my brother want me to do?
Right.
You know, I'm not kill myself or or any of that. So it really had to shape me. But one thing I don't like about it is that it just kind of made me numb to everything. I mean, that kind of is a good thing because it's like not breaking me all the time, but it's just made me so numb to everything.
Yep.
And I'm just like, when stuff happens, it's
It's just like, well,
but
like-
I do not, get bothered by the little things in life. Like, I'm just like, listen, there are bigger things going on
than
than
this
just little
than
shit.
this,
Like, that's why, like,
definitely.
I avoid arguments and all that kind of stuff. Because it's like, what is the point?
hang up
What
on
is
them.
this
You
all
arguing with them, hang
Right.
up on them.
My
Bye.
biggest thing is ignoring. It's like,
I love what
So
you
you
just
can be
said,
mad by
girl.
yourself.
because
Right.
it's like when you
I
go,
get out.
everybody always got to have the last word. And I'm just like,
That
why?
shit gets
What is this all?
draining.
It
What
is
is this
so
doing?
draining. I'm
It
saying, you know
really
how much
does
time
get
we just
draining.
lost?
Too much.
And that's one thing I've been teaching my family, and they have been just so amazing.
Thriving.
I can't even think of the last time we argued because
That's
it's like, what was the point of this?
Teach my
Right.
family too.
I
Yeah,
was like,
family.
but yeah, I think it shaped me, and just like I'm just growing every day, and so many blessings have come to me, and it's just like, okay, just giving me another reason to just keep going, because I'm just like, God is so real, and the things God been doing just this year alone, oh my
You like,
goodness.
honey,
I'm
wait
like,
till next year. Though.
whoa.
Speak on it.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm really at a part of my life where I'm kind of like settled, and now all I want to do is just keep
Build.
growing and
Yeah.
keep building, and like I'm excited about that.
Yes, building.
I'm like,
I love
so
this.
excited
Brittany is
about
on
that.
it. Like, don't let me go after her.
Yes, Brittany.
You know, with the short
Hers was
period
a
of time that
touching.
you've been in my life,
I know,
I
yeah.
feel like you've just created a bright yellow spot in it. You know?
Aw, and it was yellow. That was so cute.
And
Okay, can we not cry?
One
before
thing
the
that
year?
I
Damn it.
admire, one thing that I admire is your resilience. You know, because people, I feel like a lot of people don't understand what it's like just on a day to day after you lose somebody, just being so strong and being so happy and being a
Yeah,
bright
because it's
spot.
not easy. I
It's
see
not.
this tear people all the way down to their lowest point. And I'm
Yeah,
just like,
for real.
oh my gosh,
And I'm
Lord.
really just so happy that you're able to find encouragement and empowerment in hearing people's stories and
Yes.
just be true to who you are. Like,
Mhm.
I really appreciate you for just being you.
Yeah.
Okay, look. See, I'm not good with sentimentalness, so
You guys know
y'all about
that
to make
I
me
am
cry.
a
Are we
big-
cutting and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just ripping out
so
everything.
Did
Okay.
y'all find a picture of Sierra or Missy Elliott?
We
Hey,
got you.
if I
sis.
got
We got
you, if I see it, I'm gonna just
But
pass
wait,
it your
can
way.
we admire this picture of Rihanna? This is on my vision board. I'm trying to be a bad bitch.
that is a
Rihanna's
fly
just
picture,
so
though.
fine for
Fine.
no reason.
Sorry, I just had to, like, what? I'm trying to glow like this. I'm trying to be fuckboy free, glow free, like not glow free. I want to glow. But you know, I want to look like that, okay?
So, Taylor,
Alright,
Yes, at the Medicare book, though.
what was your
oh, damn. The old people.
what was your moment?
Well, okay, so this is going
What
to
was
get a
your
little,
moment?
it's more than a moment. It was more like this whole year. Oh, God.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
So this year has
Speak
been
about
the
it.
worst year of my life,
Oh.
of my existence. And it's crazy because, like, I deal with depression and stuff like that, but the fact that I was able to get through all the things that I've dealt with this year and to still be okay and not want to jump off the bridge, Lord Jesus, because this year has been really
You
ugly.
know what though?
It's been
It's
worse
been
year.
a worse year, but it's been one of the best years for you also.
Yeah.
Because you've learned a lot of lessons
Yes,
this year.
When I say I learned a lot of lessons, I learned a lot of lessons.
yeah,
okay?
your year was shitty. I'm not gonna lie, sis.
It was bad.
But you learned a lot this year.
I did.
And sometimes
And just learning how to just keep
Keep
growing
going.
and keep your mind. It's all about your mindset. Everything is all in your mind. How you feel. I feel like everyone's able to control how they're feeling depending on how they look at things. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we're all human. We're gonna get sad. We're gonna get mad. But just
Perspective.
snapping back from that and thinking like you're okay, you're gonna be okay, you're gonna get through this. There are people who are going through a lot worse than you who are doing okay. So you got this, sis. That's this little
I
year.
mean,
Ooh, Jesus.
but like speaking on feelings, right? We're human and we're entitled to feel.
We are.
So, like, let's just take it to that point where you're saying, like, everything's in your mind. That is so true. That's a true sentiment. And with that being said, it's okay to feel feelings of, hey, I'm not okay right now.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
sometimes you just have to combat that shit head on.
Facts.
And get through it and then grow through what you go through.
Yep.
So
I agree with
you know,
that.
I commend you. Just, you know,
Yes, you know
seeing
this
some of the
year.
stuff
Yes.
that
Shit.
you've been through and
Lord.
you've gotten through.
Yeah.
And I don't like I totally 1,000% believe in all of your ability to keep doing that. You know? So,
Amen.
girl, because this
Whole
room
year.
right here, this is
Ugly.
all empowerment. Like, I love y'all like sisters. So
Okay,
it's
Ariel, what
important.
I'm saying about making this shit right
No, I'm for real though,
What
because
did I say?
y'all need to hear it. You know, like
I love this.
I've seen you guys, you know,
Don't be mad if I start crying.
get
I'm
through some
Some
stuff
tough
that would
shit.
break people. You know, and that doesn't happen for no reason.
And the fact that we all sit here with our edges, Jesus.
Well, my edges is semi-okay.
They kinda-
They're a
yeah.
little crinkly,
Yeah,
but
they-
I tried.
they
this
there.
morning,
You
so
feel
they're
me?
right
The
there.
fact that
Yeah,
That's all I
yeah,
said.
yeah.
As long as they are on your head,
Yeah.
okay, life is going to be okay. At least you
Kind of
got
hard to
some.
slick
I
them
mean,
down.
if you could get you a little swoopty pop in there,
That's
hey,
cool. That's even better. But if not,
okay.
it's all right.
it's
all
okay.
right. Nothing wrong with it.
For me, I want to say that I have several moments that like changed my perspective on things, but I'm gonna just keep it simple for the sake of the show. I like just with relationships, like
Them be the ones.
you know,
Jesus, this is the fucking problem.
I think that I'm a giver.
Yes.
No,
Let
very
them
much
know.
so.
Let them
Yeah.
know. Yes, very
So-
much so.
So any kind of relationship, not just romantically, you know.
Friendships.
But I had a moment where I kind of lost myself, and I found myself acting out of character and just questioning like who I am as a person, right? Thinking that I'm so in love with this dude or whatever the case.
Fuck these niggas. Sorry,
No,
okay.
seriously. But in
That sentiment
hindsight,
in here.
you know, in hindsight, after being broken down with this person, I was also able to see my weak points, you know? And I appreciate that because it's helped me in all of my relationships, you know, just how to communicate more effectively, how to control my emotions.
Ooh, that's a hard one.
That's something
Very
I
hard
still struggle with, but I'm a lot better than I was in the beginning of the decade for sure. You know, but
I got a lot of ways for you, sis, because I've been learning that too. Because as in, I don't know if anybody believes in astrology like I do, but as in Aries, we are very hot-tempered, very type people, like in your face. So I'm working on learning how to control my temper and my emotions as well, and I've actually been doing very well because it'd be so many times where I'll be like, ugh, but I've been like, ugh, it's not working. You know, you have to think things through. Like your emotions are controlled based off of how you allow them to. You know, like what you allow is what you're going to do.
Yeah.
So it's like you have to think and reason and think logically about these emotions. Like, is
Before
me
you
going
react.
to jail for busting these niggas' windows out his car, is it worth it? No, he's not worth it. So let me just let him go.
right.
Yeah, but
And you know,
Come on,
I
look.
read somewhere, and it's a clever little saying or whatever. People can't drive you crazy unless you give them the keys.
Period.
So
That was good. That was a good one.
with that being said,
I've never done that before.
you know, going forward,
Don't it
I just
feel
want to
good,
be more
Brittany? Don't it feel
emotionally
good?
intelligent.
Period. Emotional intelligence.
Because I'm
that's-
smart as hell.
You know
already.
what though? Just
being in the habit of taking a breath, like giving shit time before you react.
Period. That's
Sometimes you just gotta practice the pause.
Yeah.
Like, okay, hold up, they got me.
Like,
Fuck
that's
that.
what I'm learning. Just giving shit time.
Yeah, just
Because while you in your feelings, like, you can really fuck shit up.
yeah, and beyond repair.
What you
Bro, beyond repair because you were in your feelings.
Yeah,
Because sometimes it's not even what you think.
Oh, and it'd be like
Is
that
it
a lot
gone?
of times.
No, it's a little. Bitch,
something
ain't no
in
more
there.
because you done drank 18 cups.
This is my fifth one. Leave me alone, okay? It's been a long
That's
time.
what happens when she get
Should I let
carbs, y'all.
you?
She don't know
I
how.
don't know how to act. I've been carb free,
Ooh.
low carb for a long time. So
Yeah, just learning,
I'm
like
looking
you
in
say,
the
that
wrong
pause.
magazines. What's this?
Not willing to take, like, give it some time.
right.
You
instead
know?
of wanting to beat somebody ass right on the spot because I
That ain't
understand.
always the answer.
It's not, but-
And it's not, and sometimes what you think ain't it.
right.
That's facts. Learning not to assume. Oh my
Bro,
God. Queen of
Please.
assumptions. Okay, don't answer my
Huh.
text for 2 hours. I'm thinking you out doing the worst. Okay,
Oh.
look, don't let me. But then see, you
And-
gotta think like, oh, this person might be asleep or something. Let me
Or
sit back.
let's just take it back to not being
Being
so
crazy.
entitled.
Bro.
Ooh, hit on
Not
that,
coming
Ariel. Hit
for
on that.
you, but you know.
No, hit on that because I need to
like,
hear
because
that.
I'm a
bad.
victim of that too.
Yes, come on.
You know,
please,
like
please
I
speak on it.
sometimes I not necessarily think that the world revolves around me, but you know,
It's human nature.
It's human.
you
Facts.
want
got 20 minutes.
Go ahead.
It's human nature.
like you wanna feel like a motherfucker cares about what you're going through and caters to
I'm sorry, because you speak back.
So, we gotta
Facts.
get to this jar, y'all.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
We forgot to. So, somebody, you pick it.
So
I know which one you want.
I'm gonna pick all the
What's-
pink ones
what's
and Brittany
in the
gonna pick
jar
all the
again?
yellow ones.
What's in the jar again?
Oh, we
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
talk about the jar.
You got this.
Oh,
we gotta.
I already got.
Oh,
Okay.
Kiona, don't be snatching.
I'll take this.
Okay. All right. So, this jar is filled with topics and different things that we need to reflect on.
Oh shit! Damn it! God damn it!
2019 or the decade.
Kiona.
2019.
Both.
Okay, just in
okay.
general.
Just in general.
Okay.
Like how you handled it in the past and
Going
going forth, how you're going to handle it.
Okay,
Can we
Gucci.
speak on real
Can I
quick?
see this?
Look how many kids this white lady got. I want kids, but not this many. Wow.
Okay,
that's
Just
a lot.
cut out like
let her
this
say.
this side of the
We
picture.
just because I want to put that on a
She
vision
got
board.
way
That's
too
a lot. I
That
just
is
want
a
like
lot
2 or
of
3.
All
That's
right,
a lot.
cut off the
We
heads.
just,
then.
yeah, we gonna cut the
Oh,
kids' heads off.
business.
Oh,
What kind of business though?
just like
All your businesses.
yeah, like any way that you make money outside of your 9 to 5,
Oh.
like business, like
Or it could be a 9 to 5. Some people
DJing.
might not, you know.
yeah,
You just don't.
Yeah.
So-
all of us in here like.
All right, so basically, what are we saying about this? Again?
like reflecting on how you've handled it. Do you think you handled it the right way? Is there anything new that you want to implement in your business?
Quick
For the
question. She's
upcoming
the only one who
year?
has to answer for the business part, right?
No, we all
No, we're
answer.
all.
Damn
doing
it,
that.
God. Shit. Go ahead.
I gotta answer first though.
Yeah,
And that
you
shit is
first.
like-
Damn it.
Yeah.
Go ahead and answer, girl.
Whoever picks the card, they
Business.
answer first, and then everybody kind of
You
chimes
had
in.
to
I didn't know about these rules.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, business wise, I think I mentioned this in one of those, like, you know, you be doing the what is like the
The
oh my daily challenges. And then one thing I did say, like, when it comes to business is just being more consistent, because I know if I'm like more consistent in everything, because I do have like goals like I want to pursue.
Yeah.
And like one thing is like with my music thing, so it's probably like posting like a video a week or something. Like I just really I need a schedule, and I need to
Yes,
hold
come
myself
on,
accountable
schedule.
for that, because
Yes.
I'm like I'm at a good spot and stuff. Like, yeah, I'm like I'm engineer for a radio station. I DJ. I do like all kinds of cool things, but I know I can expand more if I
Well, I
just
feel you on that.
be
Put
more
yourself to
consistent,
it,
and
yeah.
then like really treat it like. Because, I mean, a lot of things I want to do, I know I'm not going to get paid for it, because I don't get paid for posting a clip. Like,
Exactly.
Right,
you know, but it's
Yeah.
just like I know if
That-
I keep doing that, because I know my talents and stuff, and I know if I keep doing that, it's just going to take me somewhere beautiful. And so that's one thing I have to do. But this year it has been a challenge because I've just been going through like so much, but I've been blessed, this month, and now I just plan on just expanding. So I just want to be real consistent with my business. Anything and I know it's gonna make me some money. So I can't be on no BS. Like I just put so much, and one thing I do is I start a lot of things
and don't
finish it.
She just said mine for me already. We the same.
Sorry. I'm like I gotta stop.
That's it. Right there.
Like, and then just no distractions. Like if I'm gonna do one thing, like I'm gonna try to focus on that one thing, complete it. And then I hop on the next thing. But we be over here like, let me see.
Right, she's already interested.
Yeah, that's me. Shit.
Me and her both. It's all of us, sis. At this point,
we just filled with so many ideas.
We always doing
and then shit. Always, and then because your mind just be going like, this would be a great. Let's do that. And then it'd be like, did you finish the other thing you started?
Right, you didn't finish that. Okay.
So I'm like, ooh. But if y'all got something new to add on to that.
No, because mine is consistency and following through with what I do. I start so much shit. I'll be like, I'm about to do nails. I'm about to do makeup. I'm about to start my eyelash business. I'm about to do I done did all this in 1 year.
That all correlates though.
Yeah, but I have not been consistent with none of it. Okay.
Yes, you have.
What I've been consistent with?
With your nails
for sure.
I ain't even been consistent with that. You see you be having to chase me down.
But you be consistent with your own.
Well, guess because I like
exactly. So you are practicing. No, but you're practicing. You practice all the time.
That's something.
You're just not consistent with charging bitches.
Ooh.
Well, I'm sorry. I just came
attacked.
for
no. Damn, no.
The real shit.
No, it's facts. It's facts.
That's about it. But you consistent with everything else. I think.
Yeah, not
me. I'm filled with ideas.
Not either.
And I just. I'm doing shit all the time. I don't know. Like one moment I'm a background singer, one moment I'm a lash tech, one moment I got a cosmetic line. One moment I'm a behavioralist. I just got too much going on. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. If you can do it.
But I need to get something off the ground.
You know what? I have a thing that I want to add on. What I want to start doing now, cause see, you know how we have multiple business pages. I want to start having it, and I think we should all implement this. I'm gonna put it in my planner for to set 1 day at least aside for each business to make content for that particular business.
Yes.
So for instance, you know how you have the lash business, your cosmetic business, your different stuff. Set 1 day aside for each thing. For your lash business, set maybe Tuesdays aside to make content for that page. And then for your cosmetic business, have set a certain amount of time. It don't even need to be a lot of time. If you set aside an hour or two to take pictures and find different things to post on them pages, bam, that's content, So I think we should all implement that.
Okay, thank you. We should all
schedule and follow it.
And you have more time than you think. One day I just took a whole day off of social media and then noticed oh my gosh, I have so much free time. Yes,
especially because we don't have kids.
We have no damn excuse.
We have no excuse. Ariel too.
One thing that I want to highlight on is what I've started doing recently, and I find to be productive for me, is setting 20-minute timer. Set a 20-minute timer on your phone, and for that 20 minutes, you're going to just focus on whatever task it is that you want to get done. Don't be on your phone. Don't be scrolling. Just really lock in.
You'll be surprised in what you do that in that 20 minutes.
So many things in 20 minutes, just 20 minutes.
Yes. No distraction, nothing.
And as you grow more disciplined, you can set longer timers. But
22 minutes.
I'm sorry, y'all.
It's okay. I drink most of it, so I'm gonna shut up.
Is it?
Look, I'm gonna just here. You can have the rest. It's a little swallow.
I'm sorry. Y'all want me to share mine?
That's a good tip, though.
That's a bomb ass.
This is my first cup.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Really?
Brittany, you want some of mine? I'm sorry. Damn, that's my fifth.
If you want some more of this, you can have some.
I'm Gucci. I have 2 more shows to engineer after this.
No, it's my
No,
second.
it's not.
I'm about to yell
Yeah,
at
this
you.
is
Go
my
ahead.
second one too.
You're like 10th. I'm just like,
It is.
that's a good.
Live
that's
your
a
life,
good,
Taylor.
Right, I ain't drink alcohol.
I'm gonna start that tomorrow.
I want to know how it goes for you.
And the scheduling.
And then as far as my business thing, I just want to start.
Yes.
Yes.
Period.
Get
I feel like sometimes I don't give myself the credit that I need. I'm a very brilliant individual.
Yes, you are.
With tons of ideas, and I'm starting to get in this space where I can see it.
You can
Like,
do it. It ain't
so,
even see it.
but you know, sometimes you just have to really see it and have the vision
Yeah,
of
so
where
you
you
can
want
put
it.
manifest
That shit, sis.
And
Get it done.
I see it clearly, so it's just time
Yes.
and just time to be
And
disciplined.
that's a lot coming from you because there was a point where you was like, "Fuck, I don't know."
Where to start,
Like, I
what to
know,
do, like,
But the fact that you can see it, that shows like it can come to pass.
yeah,
Man,
for
come on,
sure.
Let's go.
Okay, I like that or whatever. Come on, y'all. Okay, you get a pink one.
Because you know I want that pink lines. Like my
Well,
baby
we got
boy.
like 10 minutes. Why does time fly?
It does.
Oh, there's only 10
We don't have to
minutes
rush
left.
through this.
Kiona, this was
Wait,
on purpose.
there's only 10 minutes left.
Why would you do me, girl?
Yeah.
Okay, we gonna have to hurry.
I
We gonna
know.
skip the relationship portion because she set me up with the relationship.
Oh, no, I
We'll
have
to
something
talk
to say about this.
relationships.
Can
Okay,
I
you
have
go
glue?
ahead. Talk about relationships.
Can I have glue?
Okay.
I have
I'm
something
the
to
wrong
say about
person to
this.
talk
Okay, go
about
ahead.
my toxic ass relationships. Go ahead, Brittany.
I think for next year, I'd probably want to give this a try for the first time in my life.
She don't have a boyfriend, honey.
No, because I just been. Oh, my brother is like, no. Hell to the no. But like it's just so sad because I just been on some BS. Like I have like quite a few admirers, and I like some of them I just be like, why am I holding back? Why am I not following through? And we are.
Damn, girl.
And my heart is like so cold, and I don't know why that attracts guys. Like,
Girl, they love that
Because
shit.
I need to be like, see, we too different. I need to stop doing relationships. I need to get it apart.
I'm the type to let people like the guys know in the gym, like, hey, this what we doing, and it's gonna stay like this. But I think they think like they gonna change my heart or something.
Right, you like, nah, bro, you
And then months go by, and they like see the still same Brittany, and they like
still like this.
I think
Oh,
niggas
what's
are just
that
really
way?
down for the challenge.
They're trash.
Like, and then
I don't know.
Once they get your all and your attention, that's when they start acting all weird and shit.
And that's what I'm afraid of. But I don't want to break a heart either.
I feel that.
And so,
Definitely.
but I don't know. It's like it's 2020.
Just take your time.
I'm 25.
Girl, we not. Well,
Girl,
I feel
no,
And I've
hear-
been having a lot of fun, you know.
I
But
hear what you're saying,
See,
girl.
I feel her.
and then
hear
people
what
I
you're
talk
saying.
to that are in relationships, I just keep hearing them say, "Wait."
Because that shit trash. I'm
Oh.
sorry. Look, like,
Fuck
and
up.
it's funny that I call them trash, but yet I get into a one every week. So it's just
Oh my god, I'm not about to play
into a new one every
Oh
couple
yeah,
when
I'm so excited.
When I hear
Yeah.
relationships, I don't think romantic.
I like that.
I'm
God.
thinking about like my relationships with people.
Yeah,
I want to
business
leave my
relationship.
mark. Like not even that, just leaving my mark with people. You know, I want to touch more people
Ooh, I
next
like
year,
that.
and
I
I
love
want to
that.
be more intentional with like my interactions with people.
That's
So,
amazing.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sis. Go ahead. I like
Alright,
that.
That's
well,
what I'm trying to be in.
Relationships for me, it's
You
not
married.
romantic
Stop. No.
either. Well, I have some goals with that, but that's neither here nor there right now.
Girl.
I want to be okay with bringing people into my life.
Like,
Like,
looking at you, right?
yeah, like I'm a drop you head ass bitch. Like I'll
And a
drop you.
true Aquarius.
I'm
I'ma drop
Sorry,
your
it's an
head.
Aquarius
like
thing,
I will
sorry.
really
Aquarius
like,
thing.
and there's nothing wrong
Damn
with that.
Aquarius.
Because if you're not fit for
Distant
me,
ass
if you're
people.
not fit for me, then I feel like I shouldn't be around you.
That's
like,
what we did.
Point blank.
But I need to like let my guard down, like truly let, not
Yeah, 'cause you don't.
the hey Kiona, let your guard down, like a real like really let my guard down, and accept people into my life. And also realize, like, because I accept people in my life don't mean that they have to be around my kids. Like,
Hell no,
That
they
part.
you know? So I can just have, like,
Come into her
cool
life
ass
playing with the baby.
chicks outside of my chicks that I hang out with.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
We the only one on.
Oh,
I'm not even like that.
No,
Girl,
I'm I really need to learn how to let my guard down because I barely do that with my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll beat you up though.
Like, I barely do that with
I'm not
y'all.
gonna beat you up, but I'm gonna
I'ma
feel the
beat
type
you.
of way.
No, I'm
Like,
I'ma
but
feel
y'all
type of
can
ass
get
like
it out of me because you know me so well.
Well,
But
I'm looking
I
at
rarely
you.
let my guard down. Like, rarely.
So would you say that, like, going forward, you want to try to
Practice vulnerability.
Yeah.
Like, real vulnerability.
and practice what you preach when you preach on that vulnerability?
Period.
Yeah.
Let her know.
I feel you, sis.
Please speak on it.
I feel you.
Because, like, I'm
here
vulnerable,
for it.
but that's not real vulnerability. But I'm
Not.
vulnerable to a certain extent.
Yeah,
I feel
Like,
you.
when I start feeling uncomfortable, I'm like, ugh.
she's one of them.
So you want to
people-
be more vulnerable around people that you're not that close with?
Yeah.
Cause
Like,
she's-
I want to show the real me. I'm a total different person if you're close to me.
Right.
And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But, like, I just want to show another side of me
Yeah. 'Cause
without being, like, a
you're
tough
more.
bitch.
I feel like you more to where you get other people to be vulnerable to you to where you give them advice. Cause
That's me.
That's her.
I
She
tell
give-
people to be vulnerable with me. I
to
want to
her,
help them.
and she
Yeah,
want to
but
help
when it comes to
everybody,
you-
but she don't. It seems like you don't want
I
help.
got a guard up.
Yeah,
Oh.
you want to help everybody, but don't want help.
Dang, that's
Make
deep.
it make sense.
Oh.
Sorry. Sorry. I'm
That's
yelling
just how I
everyone.
am.
Sorry.
So, yeah, that's
A
my
little upset
goal.
That's deep.
about my friend.
So I was the only one on the love part, but that's
Right.
cool.
No,
I mean, I
want
want to attract the
Sorry.
right type of person because I've attracted
The
a lot
right?
of
the wrong.
a lot of the
Telling you,
wrong
bad
people.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I've attracted a lot of
no.
people who just want to waste time.
Girl,
And
but
I
how
believe
did
there
you
are
do that,
good ones
though?
because I see them, but I see them right now. But they've been like this for years. But I feel like once you put a title on something, that's gonna be like. I'm
That's
scared
the
of that.
hard part. Yeah.
All right, it's time for Ariel to pull some
Go ahead,
shit.
Ariel.
Yeah, I have to.
Then we have. I want to know what all of these said though. We don't need to like.
You don't want to know what my vision board is. My vision board is a white man on it because I said. at
Did
this point
anybody
of
glue
time,
anything? I
I
got
Yeah.
like 2 pictures.
a white husband.
I have a
just
whole
got
bunch
pictures.
of stuff.
She
to
really
glue
look.
onto
She
it.
has all the words. I just ripped out pictures. Y'all see what kind of
mine.
kid I was? I like.
Oh, I love that the
This is a good-
universe.
This
gave
need to
me
be
this
like a
one.
3-hour
Mhm.
show.
Dedication.
Ooh, go
All
ahead.
right,
Nip.
Nipsey.
I was just gonna say, what we?
This word right here. This
Good
word
word.
right here, nigga. Right here. This shit, nigga. This shit here, nigga. This is all I'm
boy.
trying to be about next year. Dedication
perfect.
and just discipline and dedication. Hands in hand.
Very much
That's
hand in hand.
that's the matrimony that I'm trying to cultivate for next year.
Yes.
So dedication. Me reflecting on how it was. I mean, I feel like I was dedicated to a lot of different ideas, but not the actual actions behind said ideas. But yeah, going forward, I'm gonna just be a boss ass bitch. Period. Period.
What these
see
other
that
ones
song,
say? I
bro.
just want to hear what they say. What?
Right, I
Could we just
wanna
read
see
them?
some of 'em.
Yeah.
I
At
just
this
want to,
point,
cause
just
I'm
go
excited.
ahead.
Oh, dedication.
That's the one she
That's-
picked. Okay. Don't
This
pick
one
mine.
say-
Oh.
Commitment. No,
Dad.
While we're
Oh,
looking at them,
Yeah.
I just wanted to
growth. I like that.
period.
One. Sorry, go ahead.
But for you ladies, what is one word that you want to focus on next year?
Ooh.
For
Alone.
me,
Sorry.
This
Go
no,
ahead.
go ahead. No, go ahead.
By myself, no relationship.
Can I
No, I'm
grab a
just playing. Go
glue
ahead.
stick? But for me, it's pivot. And that word is important to me because I just want to learn how to be more adaptive with whatever situation.
Not fearing change.
I like that one.
Ooh.
Like, oh,
Pinning
yes.
this on my shirt.
Like,
wearing it.
I just want to be
like-
able, no matter what life throws at me, I'm able to
Be
just
able to do
maneuver
what you
around
Yes.
that
Challenge.
shit.
Adapt.
Get your
Pushing.
football
Period.
on. Hell yeah.
Pivot. So that's my word for next
Mine
I
is
love that. I didn't even know what pivot mean until just
vulnerability.
year. Ooh.
Like,
Y'all
really
is
own
deep.
who
I'm
I
trying to
am,
be
what
like
I've
y'all.
been through. You know, like
Tell your story.
yeah, like
you
I
need to.
should all the shit that I've been
That is.
through, I should be sharing my story. You know,
Yeah.
I think that I'm
Oh,
withholding a lot of information and I can help a lot of people out, but I'm too afraid to be vulnerable.
And you need to, because you have a whole story. Oh, Lord.
I love how you
showing
still
all
holding
these
that.
ones. We don't want to see procrastination or boundaries. We don't want to
Right.
talk about that today.
I love how she just holding
We
this
should
one
bring
up.
this jar back.
I think.
I think you
yeah.
guys, that's definitely.
I think
I'm
so.
trying to make it stay, but it's not.
Yes.
Black
Okay,
girl
what about
magic,
y'all?
period.
What is the word?
Ain't
that
no
you're
y'all, it's
gonna-
Brittany.
Ain't no
Go
doubt.
ahead, Brittany, girl. Go ahead. Say what speak your fact.
The only word I'm thinking of right now is consistency. Like I was
good
mentioning,
one.
that's gonna get me everywhere, and that's
Facts.
consistency in everything.
Everything.
Like
Yeah.
business, friendships, relationships. If that happen, just
It's
being
gonna happen. We're
consistent.
gonna speak it into existence. I think we should all speak everything into existence.
Yeah.
All right, what about you, bitch?
I didn't say that I was gonna do that.
Cause you trying to dodge it.
Because it's a lot of shit. So I'm just.
All right, well, say a few
Well,
of
speak
them.
on it.
Boundaries is the one. Procrastination is the one.
Oh.
Relationships is another one.
Oh.
It's a whole bunch. I'm a whole mess. I'm a mess in human form. Okay, so that's
We
just
all
it
are,
about
though.
that.
That's the beautiful.
That's
thing
just
about
that
it.
on that.
That's just the beautiful part about it.
Girl, I'm a whole hot ass mess.
Bitch, I know you be stressed.
And that's okay
I'm
though.
stressing you. I stress you out. Okay, so I stress you, my mama, everybody in my life. I stress y'all out. So next,
You're welcome, bitch.
you're welcome.
One thing that we picked
we
out of the
kinda
jar
out of
was
time.
I am black girl magic because.
That's this one. I'm wearing it on my shirt because I'm black. Even though I'm like the lightest person in the
Okay,
room.
this is the last
Still
one
black.
because we running out of time.
And then
I'm black
what, we
girl.
doing words
Oh yeah,
after?
and then the word.
Scamming? Oh hell.
Scamming.
Oh, we needed
Why
a
do I have
3-hour
to come
show.
after Black
I'm
Girl
sorry.
It's a 3-hour
We're
show.
gonna throw that away.
Hey.
Who idea was that?
Mine.
Why?
Cause we all been scammed, bitch. By
Scamming.
niggas.
I've been bamboozled.
By housing agencies.
Period.
I was hoodwinked.
All right,
I'm gonna
so
say what.
I am black girl magic because finish it.
I am black girl magic because I am pro black.
Okay.
That's why I'm black girl magic.
You're
Point
black.
blank.
For real. You like your black with extra
I am.
black.
I like. I want a man the color of the wall, not the blue part, but the black part.
I want him so black,
Black.
he blue.
I was lying when I got my
Not
white man on the
kidding.
vision board. I was just playing, but I really
I
want
was
somebody
just
that looks
playing,
like
baby.
this right here.
What about you, Ariel? I am black girl magic because
I am black girl magic because I am me.
yeah.
Go ahead. I love that
Period.
Yeah,
answer.
you could have been too.
Yeah, not for no.
Unapologetically.
Yeah.
I was-
And that.
I love
What
Ariel.
about
Y'all answers be so deep, and I'm feeling it.
What do I say after
to
this
play
stuff?
with you.
Love it.
I am black girl magic because I'm a poetic ratchet butterfly.
Look, the shirt is coming. The shirts are coming
I
next
love that,
year, y'all.
Please do make a shirt like that.
The
Bring
shirts
it
are
back.
coming.
Facts.
That's.
I think that's a dope.
that
I'm
down.
gonna wear it like facts.
You best to fuck it.
No, I'm.
We having the shirts in the dad
I
cap.
swear to you, I will buy them.
Shirts
I will
and
buy
dad
it.
caps coming.
Okay.
Poetic ratchet butterfly. Go ahead, Britt.
It's a mood. Please
It's
put
a
that
whole
on
mood.
shirts.
All right, I am black girl
One
magic
of y'all.
because I am extremely resilient.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. Tap on this.
All right,
Oh, you
it's
didn't
our
get the
word,
tap.
and then we're done because we gotta go.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Oh, we
Like
got a
I
word.
said, if you look
Yeah,
like
a
this, you
word.
can just slide on.
All right, what's your word?
Get
So
on
my word,
Taylor.
my word for this
Go for
week
it.
is damn it. I had a good word. I was thinking about it when I was driving over
She
here.
really
I have
has
so
all
many
this.
things to say and to share with y'all, but I'm gonna
love
just
these.
keep on doing it every week.
It was-
But yes, you guys, let's just be more intentional with ourselves and what the fuck we're trying to do
Yes.
this
Yeah, bring that.
Ariel, can we
You
do
ain't
this
doing it.
together?
Bring that. There you
Can
go.
we work on this together? Because I need somebody.
Yeah.
I need a spiritual sis.
Yes, I will be your astro sis, your spiritual sis, your sis star.
Okay, well, mine is
Love it.
be easier on yourself. I know I said it, a few times, but just know you're gonna make mistakes. There's shit that you cannot control.
Facts.
Just be easier on yourself. Like, quit beating yourself up because the world is doing it already.
Ooh. Please put that on a shirt too. I love all the stuff y'all saying. I just want
What
shirts
about
all
you,
this
Taylor?
stuff.
Come
Wait, can I say mine because
Oh,
I
yeah,
gotta
say yours
I gotta
first.
leave
Okay.
and
Say yours
while she's
first.
saying hers.
Yeah, 'cause I don't wanna say mine. Go
But
ahead.
just a word.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna
You
just
know
say
how
like
we do
friendship is everything. When you have those oh my gosh, those friendships,
Tribe.
that tribe, it could just be one person, a sprinkle of people, or I'm just saying like just that will be your everything. I think that has been my everything, especially this year, is just having a very close friend that has been there with me through everything, and like and the communication is just key in your friendship. So just please, like, if you have a good friend, do everything you can to keep that friendship, because that friendship is gonna get you through life as we know it's gonna
We
get you
need
through hell and
people.
everything. You cannot operate in this world without friends.
You
Like
can't. I
a
don't
true
see how
friend,
people
you
be talking about they
can't.
don't got none.
It's
I be like, y'all lying.
impossible. Like that's like you being by yourself in this world. It's impossible. So
That's facts.
please hold on to your friendships, the
Your
true
good
ones,
friends.
the good friends,
Yes.
and let go of the
The
cut
ain't
them
shit
off.
friends.
The
Cut 'em
ain't
off.
shit ones.
And don't give them no reason why.
Amen.
Wait
Get
a
the
minute.
fuck
I
on.
think we should. No, I'm just playing. I think we should tell people what they did wrong so they can grow. Anyways,
Shit.
I'm just fine. Let me stop. Okay. Anyways, mine would be growth, mainly growth, and that's for me specifically spirituality. I'm definitely growing in spirituality, my mental state, how I think, my ways of thinking. It would be growth. That's a staple for me. Being able to go through different things and to learn from them, because even though I've been through a lot of stuff this year, every situation I was able to take it and learn from it and do better. So now I'm doing better.
Period. And that's
Somewhat.
just that on that. And
Myself
you
a
know,
little,
as
sorry.
we say every week, thank you for tuning in with us. We love y'all. You know, just vibrate higher, do better.
Ooh, I love these
Fucking-
words. And you brought Palo Santo.
Yes.
I got some of this
like,
under my bed, sis.
Love on your people, do right
Here.
by your people, and till next week, we love y'all.
Aw,
Love
bye,
y'all.
everybody.
Tell this to my enemies and tell this to my friends. Jah me everything. Oh yes, me have to sing. And I run this to the King of Kings. Yeah, Jah over everything. No other like him. Keep him on me heart and me everything. Yeah. Jah me everything. The song that I sing, the light that keep I shining, the wind beneath I ring, where keep the seagull flying. Them can't stop the uprising. Yes, see, mommy, doctor, me healer, in mommy medicine. More time, me need a healing. The healer, yes, he draw for him. Yes, see, ma, despise the life, in mommy favorite seasoning. Wonderful counselor, provide the sweetest reasoning. Most faithful lover, so highly not leaving. Jah me everything. Oh yes, me have to sing. And I recognize to the King of Kings. Yeah, Jah over everything. No other like him. Keep him on me heart and me everything. Yeah, Jah me everything. Oh yes, me have to sing. And I recognize to the King of Kings. Yeah, Jah over everything. No other like him. Keep him on me heart and me everything.